Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have my very first time Bokan 24 review for you today. This is the Bokan brace. You can see one of the main characters, Tokyo, is wearing it down here on his left arm. And basically what this does is he uses it to call all of the various mecha. Mecha Botan is pictured here as the main one, and then they have a lot of kind of auxiliary mecha that are all pretty much bugs or arachnids or things of that nature. And then they have just crazy combinations, what they call kind of cosplay on the show. It's a really fun toy line. The anime is absolutely crazy. If you haven't seen it at all, I recommend at least checking out like 1 or 2 episodes just to get a feel for it. It's definitely off the wall. But yeah, so this is just kind of a role-play toy with the brace. It comes with 2 of the what they call keys. One for Mecha Botan and then one for the first mecha that's featured on the show, the Spider. These 2 are just kind of translucent versions. They do sell other key sets that are painted and not translucent, as I should say. But yeah, so I just think it's a lot of fun. I decided to pick this up, so let's get it out of the packaging and let's take a closer look. Okay, so this is everything you get here in the set. Real quick, just to get this out of the way, it does come with an actual band, and I can almost fit it. I think I can actually fit it around my arm. It fits on like the last little spot there. Basically what you do is you would just thread this through here. So I can do it quick just to demonstrate. Whoops, you have to thread it through both. So you would thread it through just like that. And then you can go ahead and put it on your arm. And then you can wear the brace. For simplicity's sake, I'm just going to leave it off because it's easier to demonstrate for you guys how to do this without it on there. So taking a look at the 2 keys that we get here first up, you get a translucent version of Mecha Botan. You can see the eye there is painted, but everything else is translucent, which looks pretty neat. Now how this works is you can see there's 2 wheels up here and a wheel back here, and then there's a kind of 5-pin system where it either has a raised or sunken in pin, and then that's going to correspond to these 5 pins here. So I think that's pretty cool. That's how they get all the different sounds out of the thing. So that is our Mecha Botan key. And then this is the translucent spider, whose name is escaping me. I haven't really learned all their names yet, I'm sorry to say. But what I think is neat is, in the first key set, you do get a painted version of this guy, but there is no painted spider. So as far as I know right now, this is the only way to get the spider, and it's just a translucent version. There's no painted version of the spider right now. But you can see, same deal. Wheels in the key system back here. So just to try to see some of the detail, the eyes are painted. He's got his 8 legs. Some nice molded in detail there. Very cool. So that's it for the 2 keys. Coming along to the brace itself, it's pretty simplistic. Mostly just this kind of navy blue color. It says 24 down here. There are 3 lights on the side. And there is a light in here as well. This is just kind of the standby positioning for this. You can move this to that side, and this is what calls the mecha. And then this, which is either the transformation for Mecha Botan or the combination if you have one of the other ones that's combining with Mecha Botan. But this is kind of the default positioning here. On and off switch right here does take 2 AAA batteries, which go in right there, and here's your speaker. So go ahead and turn this on. I'll move it around so you can see all the lights. So you can see light in there and then 3 lights here. So if you go ahead and you put one of these on, basically what you're going to do is you're going to slide it into this track here. You'll hear a little click, and then you turn it around. Now you can see it made that sound because I haven't chosen one of the 2 functions. Since it's in the default positioning, it's not picking anything. It doesn't know what command to do. And that's the sound when you turn it off. So just again, you can hear it just kind of makes an error sound. Now if I go over here and I choose, it says scramble, and then it's telling me to put a key in here. So I will leave him on and then turn it. So now it wants me to spin this. And then you continue to spin it. So there you go. Basically, once you pick a function, you lock your key in, you spin it once to start the charge, and then you spin it one time for each of the lights, and you fill them. You saw them fill as you went. Once you do all three, it completes the action. So now if I go ahead and change to the other function, so there you can see it says mode change, Mecha Bokan robot mode. So I'm going to go ahead and take him off, and then we'll pop on the spider. Now again, it's going to give me the error sound because I'm not in one of the two modes. So Kumo Mota. Kuma means spider, and motor, I think because he has wheels on all of his individual spider legs. So you can hear him kind of roll out there on his wheels. And then going over to the Gatai function. So they call the combination super docking, and then the combination, he kind of becomes a fist that pops onto the front of Mecha Bokan, so that's why it says punchy, because it's kind of the move that he does. So I'll do that one more time just for fun. So I think that's pretty cool. And you don't have to change this to unplug them. You can just change it, pull it over, and change it anytime you want. I kind of just like to return it to the standard setup just for fun. It's just kind of my preference. But that's pretty much it for the two keys that we have. But I think it's really fun. There's definitely more keys to collect. I think there's there's two sets out so far and a third one coming in December. And each one has 3 new keys, but they're painted. They're not translucent. So the only way to get these translucent ones is with the brace itself. But again, there's not really much reason to have the keys if you don't have the brace, unless you just want to collect tiny little bug monsters, which could be fun. But in any case, I think this thing's pretty cool. It's got a lot of fun sounds, and there's going to be more sounds to unlock as we get more keys. You get to kind of rev this thing to charge it up, and you can watch the lights on the side go up, and then you have some nice lights and sounds here in the middle. And I just think it's neat. I mean, you get to call them the mecha, and then you get to do the combination and the attack sound. So I think that's kind of cool. Like I said, I've just kind of gotten into this randomly. I saw some reviews online, and then I started watching the anime, and I just kind of got absolutely hooked. So the toy line with the mecha is a lot of fun, and I'll be checking those out soon. But the brace, I think, is also a lot of fun, especially once you get more keys. There's going to be a whole lot more sounds to get out of this thing. And I just think it's really neat. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinions. Just let me know what you think. If you like the sounds, if you think it's a fun little toy line, just like to hear from you. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Bokan brace from Time Bokan 24. And thank you guys as usual. Thank you so much for watching.